What is happening, sports fans? It's your main man, Matt, from the DFS 5-pack. Rocking it solo. It is Thursday, December 2nd. I just hit you guys with some NBA info. Now I'm back to talk about some NFL. Before I get into that, some business stuff to address. First off, got to talk over the promos we got going on with Jazz Sports and Loose Line. So as far as Jazz Sports goes, I'm going to keep harping this. If you sign up for Jazz Sports, you get a no-risk wager up to $1,000 on your first bet. Can't really beat that 1K back if your first wager is graded a loss. I'm going to be coming out with a betting video tomorrow probably, and it's going to talk about a game I love that you can put that wager on. And at worst, you get your money back. As far as Loose Lines goes, it's a site that is different from most others. You get really good lines and odds, reduced juice, and a ton of other perks. You also get an additional 50% deposit bonus, but it's more about the lines and the odds, minus 105 instead of 110. It's a site that I really keen in on. So can't wait to talk to you guys about some more sports betting stuff. Go check out the links in the description of this video. And yeah, I'm excited about the next coming weeks and what we got planned for you guys. As far as Ryan goes, I know a lot of people have been asking about him. He's still around. Me and him are still boys. That's my dog. Obviously he's been doing more of the personal training stuff. So it's been me doing most of the content. He's going to still be around doing more of the back end stuff. I'm sure we'll make a video sooner rather than later, both of us together talking about really what the plan is. But didn't want to speak for him. But again, he's going to be taking kind of a back seat, doing a lot of the back end stuff. He'll still be coming on videos occasionally, but it's going to be mostly me, my boy Patriot. Might have some other guests in the near future. So, yeah, excited about it. And Ryan is alive and well, for all those wondering. All righty. As far as this Showdown slate goes, I'm not a huge Showdown slate player. So anyone who follows my channel knows that. That said, it's an opportunity to make money from a DFS perspective. So I'm going to talk about it. I play LOL. So, of course, I can play and talk about NFL Thursday Showdown. So we got Dallas at New Orleans. Dallas is like a 6.5 point favorite here. I think the guy you really want to start with is Taysom Hill. Starting quarterback here. We usually don't get QBs at 9,600. Significantly cheaper than CeeDee Lamb, Zeke, and Prescott. Kamara is not playing, so that only makes me like Taysom Hill more. I think starting off, and again, this is going to be a members-only video for the public. I think I'd be putting Taysom Hill at my captain spot. There's obviously a bunch of good plays on this slate. CeeDee Lamb, Zeke, Tony Pollard, Schultz, Gallup. You'll want a bunch of the Dallas, you want some of the Dallas weapons. There's no doubt about it. I think you do want Prescott, though, as kind of a must. He's involved. He runs a little bit. No matter what the receivers do, Prescott's going to be involved. Now, I know a lot of talk's been made about Zeke potentially not having as much of a workload as he normally does. Jerry Jones disregarded that rumor. Tony Pollard just looks like the better back to me. So at 10-8 and at 7-8, give me Pollard. I think Lamb is fine. He did not play last week, I remember. All right, if I'm rostering another guy up here, man, I think it's going to be Pollard. Hopefully we can roster another one too, but we'll have to go down a little bit. So Traquan Smith is a guy I'm interested in as kind of a value receiver that's going to get looks. And then we got Mark Ingram, who looks like a lock here. Sorry, that kind of slipped my mind. So I think you could even potentially captain Mark Ingram. But if you captain Mark Ingram, then you have Taysom Hill. So you got Prescott, Pollard, Hill, Ingram. I mean, now you can go any sort of which ways. You can go Lamb and Ty Montgomery, who's also going to get some looks here. You could go Zeke and Pollard. I have no issues with that. And then you got no one really there. You could go Dalton Schultz and Traquan Smith. That's a lineup I like quite a bit. I like all those guys in that lineup. Bunch of different ways to go. For me, though, I know the Saints are dogs, but I'd be wanting to captain Ingram or Taysom Hill. their pecking order is just smaller right now with Kamara out. They've now named Taysom Hill the starting quarterback, and he's pretty cheap. So, yeah. Again, I think there's it's a showdown site. So basically everyone's in play because, especially if you're playing tournaments, you're looking to get to the top of the heap. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, you should definitely play Simi Fehoko, because I don't even know who that is, and I don't think he's a good play. If you want to start and scrub it, you don't have to get, points from your bottom guys. You want them to at least have the opportunity to get points. And the slate with guys in the mid-tier that look good, Schultz, Traquan Smith, Michael Gallup, Marquez Callaway. I slightly prefer Smith, but they're in play. The running backs for Dallas. There's too many guys I actually want to play to want to spend down and play guys I don't want to play. That's how I put it. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's short, but when I'm making these solo videos, it usually goes pretty quickly because I got no one to argue with me. So, again, it's quicker. It's a little more boring. That's why I like to bring Patriot on here whenever he can to make them. Hopefully, we're going to be starting to do more of those. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Go check out the Jazz Sports and Loose Lines links in the description of the video. If you want more content, more videos, more any of that stuff, go check out the DFS5pack.com today. We'd love to have you. Thanks again. Have a great Thursday.